Good evening, Sirs Crew. Fighting back starter Ace Windfall. Ready for takeoff. Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Thursday, Gabriel. Welcome in. Great point, Gabriel. It's like we set these things up in advance, but that's just the true reality of nature. That a joke from earlier in the week becomes relevant later in the week. Sometimes things work out. Sometimes they're preordained. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I do know this, Gabriel. I thought about it in the like a minute and a half between you sending that and me showing up here right now. I don't think I'm a barker. I think I'm a howler. To bark is to yell, and to howl is like to yearn. And I don't think I'm a yeller, right? It's not in my nature to bark, to scare, right? It's in my nature to be wistful and longing, and that's what howling is, and that's more in the nature. That's unrelated. Seriously, we're playing The Wolf Among Us today. Don't know where I'm going with that one. Luckily, no one here ever heard me say that. Service Crew, welcome in. Hi, Ace Windfall, find a bag extraordinaire. Ready for takeoff. We're playing The Wolf Among Us. I don't know anything about this game. I've never played a Telltale game. I like saying that every so often, is that I've never played a game, because even though I consider myself a gamer, I don't know how people play all these games. I know they did The Walking Dead and people liked it, and I know they did this and people liked it, and I found out within the last like 24 hours, and someone might have told me, but I forgot about it if they did tell me that before, but there's a Wolf Among Us 2 coming out soon, question mark? So just in time, as the kids say, just in time. But I don't know anything about this. I assume there's a werewolf in here, and he might be among us. And so I'm hoping that, I don't know if this is true or not, but my gut reaction based on the title and like I think maybe the smallest modicum of like knowledge of the game is that I hope it's like the game Werewolf. Or it's like, you know, that. I hope it's like, hey, there's a wolf, he killed a person. Who's the wolf? And like I think the dude we play as is also like a wolf or a werewolf, and like he didn't do it, but he's probably like trying to like clear his name and find who the big bad wolf is, right? Like it's like a big bad evil guy, but it's a wolf, so it's a big bad wolf. That's a joke. I don't know what I'm talking about. So screw, shall we go? I know this just gets me to the other screen, but I like this screen, and then this is gonna be to the other main menu screen, with the dude walking. Yeah, that guy walking. I already went through all the settings. I'm actually playing this in 16:9. I mean, I'm playing it, every game I play is in 16:9, except for the 4:3 ones. I'm playing this at 1600x900 resolution, because this game is, I didn't realize how old this game was. It doesn't have borderless window. So all it has is windowed or full screen. And when I set it to full screen, I could probably just do it in full screen, honestly. But I don't think it makes that big of a difference on the look of the stream. But I will say this, when it launched in full screen at like the lowest resolution for some reason, which was very concerning for a second, but everything's good. With that, let's jump in. Episode 1, Faith. Cool. Start. Oh yeah! This is actually interesting to me because this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Oh, cool. I mean, I knew that. That's like the entire, like, so-and-so will remember that, like, comes from these games. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. Oh, is that who I play as? Big Bad Wolf.
Today again, if you missed it, record for the date, hottest ever in June, 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
Oh, I like that. I like the little radio bit there. That's fun. Very mundane, but also informational. Tenement building, South Bronx, sometime after midnight.
Mr. Toad?
Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning.
So glamour makes them look like a human, I assume. Oh god, no, it's timed. Oh god.
No need to kick up a fuss.
I'm looking at a 3-foot toad.
Looking
Like
at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
science is a valid
You
option,
can't
but I felt
sign me
like
up to live with those animals. You know what I mean?
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
hold on, but like
Then get it fixed. It's not complicated, Toad. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Mr. Toad will remember that.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff.
Can I like pause? No, what did I do? Okay. I assume I can continue the game from there. From where it is. Okay. Like this is interesting, right off the bat immediately, because my assumption on how I'm gonna play Bigby Wolf right off the bat is gonna be very by the book cop. Like I don't want to, like in Mr. Toad's case, it's like I don't want to give him too much shit, but like we got the rules to follow here, bucko. And I don't know the full setting, like what's going on right now, but I assume that we're outside of our community, and or we're just in a spot where, like, I assume it's the idea of like inside our community you don't need to wear glamour, but outside the community you definitely need to wear glamour, because then they'll see you for who you really are, which is a fairy book monster, which is, you know, gonna freak people out.
You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Go upstairs, check it out.
Probably go handle this.
Yes, please. Thank you.
I kind of wish you could like pause it, like at the end of. I wish it didn't like auto escalate dialogue.
Shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What
was
did
the
I
toad?
say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Oh, so probably when they're inside their house, they're fine. But he lives in this tenement building, so he came out and was like, "What's going on up there?" But like he didn't put his spell on because obviously he's in his tenement building. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Hey, look at me.
Cool. Oh, I probably should do this quickly.
Let's go.
I hear the phone off the hook as well behind me. Matches.
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Get off of me.
Ah!
Don't knock it down first. Give it the good old knock and.
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now?
whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid? I'll fucking kill you! You fucker!
All right, everyone.
Ooh. Calm it down. Just try to
What are you
de-escalate
gonna
the situation.
fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
I'm just gonna let it play out. See if he says anything. See what he does. No! I was ready! I had my hands off the keyboard now.
He's gonna watch me kill you. And it'll be...
I feel like that's better. It's a bit more box ring. Oh, I didn't release it in time. Okay. Onto the sofa. If it's on the sink, that's definitely gonna hurt. On the sofa, it's not gonna hurt as much. Try to de-escalate as non-violently as possible.
Challenge.
Okay. Oh, on the jugular. Ah. I don't want to knock him into the other one. That could like yeah, that could hurt a lot. But I mean, like, this will also hurt, so, I mean... Maybe I should throw him into the thing next chance I get. Don't. I see that axe. I see that framing. Oh, so do you think this is supposed to be the... I'm using the blunt end of the axe, right? Okay. Given his outfit and given the axe, it makes me wonder, like, obviously Big Bad Wolf in fairy tale.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
Makes me think about, he's like the hunter, right?
Fucking put you on the ground. You hear me?
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
You can get better.
Still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
We gotta, like a cop, you gotta break it all
These
down,
lips
get
are
all the
sealed.
information.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Well, the night only
Why
started.
was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore.
Yeah, he is.
Saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster.
Yeah, okay.
Cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch.
Hey, what did I say about that word?
Hey, that... Oh my god! I think that's a little more than I kind of expected. Just a hey. That's fun though. I'm glad I was able to catch the very obvious parallel there.
Shit.
Toad, what are you doing out here?
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad.
Aww.
But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started.
Sorry, Toad.
Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Oi. Oh, it's a lot this time.
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck.
Is he trying to like break the... What? Oh, yeah. Oh, the music just cut out there. Feels weird. I guess they're all, I feel... Huh?
You can't be doing that.
I'm just getting what he owes me.
You
all right
kill...
with
You
it?
can't just kill him and
I
then...
mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that.
Is it because of the glamour?
Not if I can avoid it.
Cheer your food, Gabriel.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
What?
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
A fate? Oh, I guess... So she might not be, but I guess me and him and Toad are. Okay, so that's kind of your introduction to the world of, like, fables can handle a little bit more than the average person. Being in a fairy book, being like a fairy tale character, you get a little bit more, vim and vigor in ya. You can die a couple of times.
Here.
Talk to her. Maybe we can get some stuff talking. I don't use the matchbook because that might be evidence. Though part of me is like, maybe if she saw the matchbook, it would say something. She'd be like, "That's my matchbook," or like, "Oh, you've been to so and so." So there's something you could do there theoretically, but I don't want to use the thing that I found necessarily because I might need that later on.
You like my ribbon?
Silence is an option. I'll.
What's the matter, Bigby? Tempted to take a bite? I guess those days are behind you.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
It's gone. Totally.
Stop.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
You don't
player's
have to
card.
make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean. How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
And then I think just walk away.
I really wish I could help.
Hey, I didn't say that.
Okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really. You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
The
Everyone knows that.
Woodlands.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Just let it play out,
That's
yeah.
gonna leave a mark. Or maybe not.
You have to be strong and silent. Don't let them know what you're thinking. Don't give too much away.
I need to tell you something.
You're here for the job. You're not here for her.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
She's trying to, like, femme fatale me, but it ain't gonna work. Because I'm all about the job right now. I'm on the clock.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
for your yeah title drop, opening cutscene, what have you. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm gonna lower this by like, bump that down to like there. Probably might be better. Welcome back, Gabriel. We just started the case. I don't know. Oh yeah, I started to say that, and then the game immediately like got into the gameplay. I forgot. Like this is most if not all Telltale Games were like released episodically. So I wonder how that's gonna like play into the overall structure now that it's like one completed thing, right? He was a bunkum went in. Hi. I know the Windfall Mogus. Wait, why is my cursor like a little D-pad looking thing, a little clover looking thing? I guess because that looks weird. Cool. I got money. I got a matchbook. How much money do I have? Oh, that feels weird. This feels like it should be a controller game, but it's not actually. It's a computer game, so I don't think it's like any controller ports at all. Glass slipper shoes. Oh my god. I said this earlier, but like the idea of all these. Look, I'm not like a huge fairy tale fan, like fables and such, but like I like them a lot. You know, like it's that vibe of like I don't know. It's just something that most people just know from growing up, and it's kind of fun. I didn't fully remember or know that this was gonna be that fairy tale-y. I kind of only like figured it out like earlier today, kind of when I was like pulling stuff up for this. But like, whoa, it's gonna go crazy. Like it's the entire thing with like I bring it up with Alice in Wonderland every so often, where it's just like that's fairly old. People don't really do a lot with it nowadays, but like when someone makes allusion to Alice in Wonderland, it's like ooh, it's just always gonna be a solid like 8 out of 10 at least. Didn't The Walking Dead win the Game Awards back in the day? Probably. I know The Walking Dead is like the game that like made them blow up. So yeah, I don't know. It would be I haven't gotten into it yet, but from what I know, very story-based games feel like Scooby-Doo would be great for that. Also, what's up, Nikiyashi? Let's go check this out.
Shoes by Cinderella would have been too obvious.
I am the Eggman! Hold on, wait. Sursker, can someone is Eggman more than just Sonic? Is Eggman like is that like Humpty Dumpty? Dispatch is, to my understanding, like it's made by similar, if not the same devs, just not under Telltale, right? But wait, was that like a Sonic reference, or is that a reference to something else that I just don't know, and I just know it from Sonic? Because he's the Eggman, he's got the master plan.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Hold on, what's over here? Can I go over here? Man, gotta go home. Cool. Oh.
Some can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Snow White? Why would Snow White be our landlord? Is that Little Red Riding Hood?
There's no walking on the grass. Snow White's orders. She made a sign. and
Yeah,
everything.
wow.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Oh, this is gonna be so goofy.
I wasn't expecting anyone.
It's not gonna be like
I know
obvious at
this
all.
Looks a little odd, but there's an explanation. I swear.
So, where are you off to?
It's
Well,
nothing but fairy tales for
I
real,
went for a
apparently.
walk. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Didn't say there was.
It's not a big deal. Just, you know, out for a walk. That's all. I'm late.
That's Alice in Wonderland. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
I don't make promises.
Just please. Promise me? I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
I ain't gonna lie to the man, but I'm not gonna
It's not
give
what
up
you
her
might
unless I
think.
need to for specific reasons. So in this case, Beauty and the Beast are presumably like in a relationship, possibly even married, and then she might be sneaking out at night, having an affair or something like that. No, that's Beauty from Beauty and the Beast, Gabriel. When you say a bit more than just fairy tales, like, what do you mean by that? Beauty and the Beast, I believe, is also a fairy tale, but I also did low-key think about it being, just the Disney movie, but I'm pretty sure the Disney movie is based off a thing. I can bump it back up. I bumped it down because the music at the intro seemed loud, but it might have just been loud on my end. I think I want to talk to him yet.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Flycatcher? I don't want to test the suit of armor. I wouldn't do anything. I can look at him again? Okay. Then over here's the mailbox.
Been a while since I got any mail.
It was a tar. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurking.
Seventh day in a row.
I feel like you want to leave the man sleeping, though part of me is like, okay, if I talk to him, they'll wake him up, and then maybe like if there's an intruder, he can stop the intruder, right? You'll know when you see it. Got it. Oh, I hope it's Star Trek characters for no reason. I don't know why. That'd be really funny if it was just completely random. I get you, Bunkum. Wait, hold on. What are building directory, Woodland Building? We got Mr. and Mrs. Beast, so Beauty and the Beast from earlier. Rimble, F Catcher, that's Flycatcher. S White, Snow White, Storage. J Horner, B Beard, B Blue. I don't know who any of these other ones are. Private. J Rimble. Grimble? I don't know any of those things. We can go up. Little Jack Horner who sat in the corner, etc, etc, etc. Ooh, thank you, Bunkum. He's in Puss in Boots 2. B-Beard is probably Blackbeard. B-Blue just makes me think of like Blue from Blue's Clue, but I know that's not right. I don't know who Flycatcher is, and I don't know who G Rimble is then. And then, yeah, I don't think I could do anything else. Yeah. It's a little janky with the way that, like, it's fixed camera, but, like, the camera moves around a little bit. Ooh. My name tag? We'll pick it up then. Oh. I see what it's the name tag that goes here, so that means I go to 204 then. I getcha. Oh, that's cute. Okay. That's hey. I thought I was like maybe private, but no, that means I go to 204. Little secret. Don't worry, Gabriel. You'll find out real quick, maybe, hopefully.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I did.
What? When? Just now. You saw her just now.
Just a few seconds ago. She walked past me. You can probably still catch her.
Thanks.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but at the very least, I'm not gonna like interpret anything, but like, I don't know. I don't know the pre-existing relationship between Beauty and the Beast in this game, And like I don't know, if she like dies or disappears, I ain't gonna lie and be like I didn't see her at all. Like what if like she's sneaking off, and the assumption is that it's gonna be an affair, but what if it's not? What if she's like, what if something bad's happening? I don't know. You ever done that? Just wash your face when you get home and just. Bleh.
What a night.
It's a good visual shorthand in like a movie or a game to like show the character just being like, ugh, right? But I don't think I've ever done that. New Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I've not played Assassin's Creed since 2, and by 2 I mean the last 2. Refrigerator, freezer. Yeah, what do we got?
Why do I even own
Huff and Puff.
a smaller one?
Yeah, that's pretty standard, TBH.
Damn it.
Except for that. Well, go fill it with water now. What are you doing? If you're like, dang it, it will take you 5 seconds to go fill it with water, put it back in there, and you'll have ice next time. Look, I've lived that life. You make the mistake, but then as soon as you make it, you're like, okay, well, at least I'll go fill it with water for next time, or I'll turn the machine on. Gabriel, no, I haven't. Bluebeard. Oh, it's Bluebeard, not Blackbeard.
Bluebeard's file.
He lives in my building.
Never trusted this guy.
Why? What do you do? I don't know that fairy tale either.
Remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Am I in the right apartment? I assume I am for other reasons, but fan.
At least this still works.
What?
Not again.
I assume one of the 3 little pigs.
Hey, Colin. Get up.
I assume I'm gonna have to wake him up to progress. Or what happens if I do this?
Should help.
There we go. All right, wakey wakey.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
There's only the one.
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Aww. What's up, Colin? What's your deal?
Got a smoke?
Huh. Colin's so cool.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
Oh.
Can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Come on. That's a little dramatic.
Wait, there are 3 of them, though. What happened to the other... Hold on.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
What do you mean, everyone? Ignore this dude for now. You have at least 2 other brothers. At least one of them is alive and in a brick house.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Unless the old version of the fairy tale has the other two die and this guy just loses his house or something like that.
It probably also has something to do with how engaging you are in conversation. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands.
I got a little kerfuffle.
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
Oh. This is some.
You think my job is easy?
Movie.
Try keeping a bunch
like,
of fables from killing
some
you.
classic movie stuff right now,
How
though.
do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
I thought it was kind of cool.
That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Toad?
Toad.
Mr. Toad. Okay. How are his kids doing?
He was yelling at him.
Sounds about right.
Hey, what's up, Ben? Welcome in. Hi.
Life is easier with friends, Bigby.
I'm celebrating my favorite birthday right now. It's my pig birthday.
I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
I was about to say that. Doesn't make sense.
Already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
I'm a man of my word. We're being good with each other here. I was thinking about I would not have looked at the fairy tale entries until like the very end otherwise, but I'll take a quick gander at them right now. Once I presumably get to move around again. I don't know if like typically people, if you're just supposed to like wait until the movement parts, or if it could like interrupt the movie parts. I don't know what the ratio is. Obviously, I know this is gonna be like a very like cinematic heavy game, but I don't want to just be like, oh hey, look at that. Perfect. Here's the mail. Welcome in. Hi. So we got the Big Bad Wolf. Renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown sheriff and remains in his human form, mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. Do we have Little Red yet? Because obviously, if your main character is the Big Bad Wolf, then Three Little Pigs and Little Red Riding Hood and the Huntsman are like the ones they're going to be interacting with the most, right? Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister Rose Red, and she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as assistant to the deputy mayor of Fabletown. Assistant to the deputy mayor? That is such a office-level joke, it feels like. Who is Rose Red? Is that a fairy tale thing? Is that supposed to be Little Red? Interesting. Yeah, it's very much like, it's very fun that it is like fairy tale-y, but then also just like, it feels like almost like dark, gritty, fairy tale-y too, with the fact that like, yeah, there's cheating and then all this other stuff sprinkled in. It's kind of fun. It's a little, I don't want to say it's junk foody, but that's the first thing that comes to my mind, where it's like, yeah, it's really, it doesn't feel like deep and like, ooh, it just feels like, oh, it's, what if we just made everything a little bit edgy, but it's like in a fun way for me right now. The Woodsman was one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the Great Wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast in the river, which is what he says when we're fighting him earlier. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he is only known as the Woodsman. That's true. When people usually say the Little Red Riding Hood stuff, at least in America, at least when I was growing up, yeah, it just kind of ended with, you know, oh, what big eyes you have, what big, like, teeth you have. And then, like, I don't know how it ends from there on. It wasn't until Hoodwinked, that one animated movie Hoodwinked, that, like, I really learned about the Woodsman as a character in the Little Red Riding Hood tale. So that's really interesting. Like, I fully feel that. Caring wife, concerned husband. Beauty and her husband, Beast, once lived in an enchanted castle. But they were forced to flee the homeland in the Exodus, leaving all their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have the longest lasting relationship of all the Fables. Longest lasting for now. I want to go we unlocked a lot. I only want to do, I'll do Beast, Toad, Pig. And then we'll leave these ones for later on. Who's that? Beast and his wife Beauty left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must work up extra hard. Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He's able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. Aww. I believe them. I believe them. And this text would not lie to me. Also, that is interesting then, that like, so, like, Beauty, Little Red Riding Hood, Snow White, they don't need glamour to survive in New York as a whole. Beast typically doesn't, but like Toad or Colin definitely do. And then it says that I am in my human form, but like, the Big Bad Wolf isn't a human. Am I in? Do I just get glammed up every so often? Like, I'm interested in that, and that will probably be like a big part of the game. It's either I am just a straight up werewolf, or that it is like I have glamour, or I can do glamour on myself, or I pay a lot for glamour, and that's like part of my potential money issues that I would have. Like, having money issues as the cop on the beat feels correct for a character like this. And it's like, oh yeah, I got to spend a third of my paycheck on rent, a third of my paycheck on glamour, and the other third on food, and like I don't get nothing. I don't get to do anything else with it. Roseward is the sister to Snow White from a different story, but the same author. Interesting. Hopefully we get to see more of that. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Okay. Because he is a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamored to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. As long as he's in Fabletown proper, and as long as he's, like, in his domicile, I don't think I would be that tough on him, which I think is what I did in our meeting there, where I was like, come on, Toad, you know the rules, but I'm not gonna, like, drag him in for it or anything like that, but I'm just gonna be like, someone sees you, we're gonna be in a bad spot. You're probably not gonna get seen, but, like, you know the rules. Stern but forgiving. Colin is better known as one of the three little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the Big Red Wolf, who blew down Colin's house of straw. Okay, he's the Straw Brother. After the Exodus, Colin and the other Fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. They went to the farm upstate! Oh my god. I figured they were making that joke. It was either that or an Animal Farm joke, and realistically it's both, but... Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He's always calling sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Okay. So I'll put up with Colin here and there, but Colin's just like a. I'll feel a little bit bad for him, right? It's like I screwed you over when we were younger men. Like you and I both know the rules. You're not gonna pay for glamour. You gotta go live on the farm. But like, I'll let you crash on my couch a little bit. I ain't again stern but forgiving. I look at Colin and I start rickrolling, and then he's like, all right, Bigby, I'll get out of your hair. That's not what Colin's voice sounds like, but you know what I mean. I saw. Don't open it. Hold on. I want to put the little thing in case someone tries to bust the door down. Oh, Snow White.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Uh-oh. Oh, Beauty better not have died.
Snow.
That's my immediate concern is that...
Snow.
What?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry.
We can walk and talk. Who's this?
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Wait, do I do security here too? It says security off at B Wolf.
We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
I'll bump it up again. Now that I've had multiple people tell me, I can bump it. I bumped that by another 3. Completed chapter 2 of episode 1. Wow. Kind of speeds through, doesn't it? Wait, is that my jacket? Wait, no, is that the... Oh no, because I didn't wake him up. Oh.
You knew this girl?
Oh.
She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
A working girl?
Okay, so that...
A working girl?
That's the murder immediately.
I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
She's got a thing in her mouth.
The woodsman. He attacked her. I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
Woodsman wouldn't do this though.
You don't think...
Like, he's got the motive to kill, but he wouldn't...
Anything yet.
He wouldn't chop a head off and then put it here.
For a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, tell me what happened. Every detail.
I wish there was more to tell. I left the office, walked past the security desk. Luckily, he was asleep.
Maybe not luckily.
Yeah. Then I opened the door and I found her. Like this. I came to get you right away.
And I assume you put the coat over it to not make a big fuss.
That's it.
Because that would make more
Sorry.
sense then. Because like if...
Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
So, definitely here.
God, what did this to her?
What could do something like that?
I did not expect it to like...
Something very sharp.
Like, it's still a cartoony art style, but like...
attached to it.
Oh, just showing the blood and viscera. This is more than like, I think Heavy Rain shows. Yeah, that.
What
is it? Ugh.
It's her ribbon.
With a ring attached to it now.
Some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Can I like... Oh, scroll bar. What do I do? What do I can select it, but I guess that's more for when I'm interacting with other people, I
Placed here with
guess.
some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this? I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
What was the... I'm investigating more 100%. What did they say about the neck wound? That it was like a magical, like a wire cut? Like a, like my brain thinks of like a garrote, but like magically infused that then sliced it? Is that what they were like talking about?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating.
Something very sharp or something magic attached to it. Okay.
Good idea.
Because I knew the magic part definitely. I wasn't sure like exactly what they had mentioned it was. Thank you, Mayu. So I want to look at more. We know to stay off the grass, but I wonder if there's like... we don't want to go inside. Yeah, no, let's talk to... I assume I can talk to her and this won't like do anything necessarily bad for me.
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry. We don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
I hope there isn't actually a time limit. Because, yeah, my gut tells me to look around real quick. Can I go on the grass for real? No. Is there any reason for me to go all the way out here? That's so mean. If you're gonna have invisible walls... Up in the tree? No. Feels so this feels like it'd be so good with a controller, so it's really surprising that they did not, like, give this controller controls at all. I would think they would come from the main entrance, so I don't know what I'm looking for when I'm coming down here. But, when I have my controller plugged in, and it doesn't, like... It doesn't do anything. And then, like, when I go, escape... settings, controls, all it has is this. Show selectables. I might need that. It feels like it'd be perfect for it though, right? This is my first Telltale game. Blood trail.
Blood. Drops of blood.
Is it the same blood or
It's
not?
been here an hour maybe?
See, the thing is, it could be the same blood or it could be different blood. And that's what we're not sure about, right? Scrap of fabric. We know what she was wearing. I mean, I don't, but the game character should know what she was wearing.
Been here long.
I was wondering if she had the ribbon, because they pointed out the ribbon. Outside of that, I legit don't remember what she was wearing.
Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Was she wearing jeans? That doesn't feel right. Oh, I see that up there.
Just some loose trash.
You.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Exactly. But the thing is, that doesn't imply that they're the one that left the body. And so the idea is here that presumably whoever did this would not have brought an entire body over here. They probably removed the head from the body somewhere else and then brought only the head here because that's a lot easier to drag around. A human body weighs like between 100 and like low 100 to over 200 pounds. For her, she's a young woman. I don't know how much young women weigh, but I'm gonna say like what, 150 pounds? Is that right? I don't know. maybe 160. I legitimately don't know how much a young woman should weigh. But, like, you're not gonna be dragging a 160-pound woman's body through town. But, like, you chop off the head, and, like, it's not a... you remove the head from the body, though. The head is probably, like, what, 10 to 20 pounds at most? A lot easier to carry around, and also a lot smaller, so you can, like, smuggle it in, like, your jacket or something, or in, like, a bag. That is a good point, though, Bunkum, is that, like, we are dealing with literal magic characters. Like, Huntsman got a axe in his head, and he, like, brushed it off. That is true. But more so than the weight, then, I am going with the clunkiness of carrying a body around. Is still like, someone's gonna see you with an entire body as opposed to the head. The main reason I'm bringing this up is that I think the head was removed from the body somewhere else. This blood is not from the head, it's from whoever got snagged here. The thing is, did the person who get snagged here, was that the person who placed the body, that they came in through the front entrance, placed the head, and then ran off this way? No, they couldn't have ran off this way. They came in this way, right? Because the blood trail is behind us in where the body is. So whoever, this is from someone coming into the area. But the thing is, did they come into the area, place the head, and then go out through the front door? Did they run back this way? We didn't see a lot of blood. Or is it potentially that this is unrelated, which is my gut feeling, is that you're always gonna have a red herring immediately off the bat. And so I'm thinking, like, this is like Beauty and the Beast, right? We saw them, it set them up immediately, and it's like, maybe Beast or Beauty, like, snuck back in through here for some reason. What do we got?
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Okay. Can I run? Oh, I can. Well, I can't run, but I can, like, speed up. Okay. And last but not least, go over here. Hey, Snow. Do you think Snow and Bigby, like? I think they'd be cute together. Okay. Yes. Well, I didn't mean to compare it to hers, but I just wanted to show her it.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
Oh, she's got the snow pattern.
We should move her.
I just now noticed
before anyone
that.
shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
I found blood on the fence back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good. That's solid. So, someone from the outside. Well, at least they
cute.
didn't come from inside the woodlands.
Snow agrees with your theory.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this.
Crane? Ichabod?
As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know.
Who's
And
King
he's
Cole?
going to find out
Fairy
anyway.
tale wise. I only know Nat
We
King
may
Cole.
as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel.
Let's like
too.
go through
I'm
proper
sure he won't be
channels.
happy
I
with it.
think.
It's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about
Don't
it.
be happy about it, but go
Hold
through
my
proper
breath.
channels.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it.
Swinehart?
I'll meet you at the business office.
See, she said that she knew me, and that I said that she looked familiar. I don't think this is a little red, because I feel like a little red would be a redhead, but like she could dye her hair. That's fine. Like, who else could she be?
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line?
Old King Cole?
Standing
Who's
here a
that?
half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff.
Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
What? Dude lives like this? This is sick.
You are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame,
Well, it is
maybe
someone's
you should
fault, but it's
figure
not
out
no
how
one
to
here's
catch the
fault.
fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff,
Deputy Mayor
you are
didn't
in charge
appreciate
of
that.
Protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything? Anything?
There's a
else?
suspect
Any
whose
shred
motive
of
fits,
evidence
but
you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
I got nothing. I don't want to. I don't want
Bring to mind. It's his MO. It's
I don't know
shaky,
any.
but-
I don't know
Don't be
anything about
absurd.
Bluebeard.
Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak. So don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous
I feel like it's someone who we haven't met
all
yet.
you're operating off of is ancient history. We're all in much more trouble.
Like both the
than I
Woodsman and the
imagined.
Pimp both
You
would have
two need
reason to
handle this
harm her, but they
situation
wouldn't
quickly and
sever
quietly.
her head and put it on my
Last thing
doorstep.
we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase?
What?
Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
I don't need to say anything to that.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to
Who's
someone.
Vivian?
I
And also,
know
yeah,
about that
Ben, I don't think I
info.
know that. I might like know it in the back recess of my mind, but it's not anything I've.
Is he gone?
What is
Yes,
the?
thankfully.
Oh my God, little flying monkey! Wait, is it gonna be Bunkum said like it's gonna be characters that aren't from
Hello.
fairy tales, like Wizard of Oz?
Drinking this early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Not great.
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Buffkin?
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them.
Okay, so she is
In the
a
meantime,
fable.
Poke around.
She's
Maybe
in a
the mirror
Mundi.
can
Got
help.
it. Mirror, mirror on the
I
wall.
really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello.
Genie of the Lamp. Hi, this is Snow White. Mr. Crane's. Yeah, I'm just calling you
I'm
something.
just
Miss.
calling to let you know that Mr. Crane's schedule seems to have filled up for the rest of the day, and he's coming in early for his appointment.
Yeah, I guess do this first.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, magic mirror. I mean, yeah, why not?
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
Aww.
See? Was that so hard?
It's a good rhyme, too.
I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I guess, yeah, that's the issue. We don't know the,
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
I want to know more about Buffkin.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
So wait, it just shows you what they're doing right now?
Show me Snow White.
Oh, that's gonna be important.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
So that, order is important.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete.
He's in front of the pawn.
woodsman stumbles down a
He's in front of the pawn shop that was, like, on his street.
I'm sorry, Big.
There might be more
I
pawn
can
shops
only
that have that
show
same
you
sign,
what
but
can be
there was a
seen.
pawn shop on his street. I took a mental note of it.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
That's really good, though. So Magic Mirror can show us people and where they are. Buffkin, no! You made it so far.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so we got the books now. I feel like I don't want to mess with the Genie of the Lamp. That's like bad.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps. After the genie's been freed.
Oh, so presumably there's no genie in there. But I mean, like...
Worth a try.
Wait. Can I do anything here? That's presumably how I leave, but I don't think I can do anything else with that area. Okay. So, wait, what is that on the desk? Tarot deck!
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them.
Jack Horner?
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
That's Big B in wolf form, presumably, and then also the girl that died. Well, Tower is notably one of the worst tarot cards, and that, yep. Last but not least, Ten of Swords.
What the fuck is this supposed
Oh, that's me. Uh-oh. You're taking that one? Okay. Okay, and then last but not least, table. Let's look at, so Book of Symbols and Book of Fables. Let's look at symbols first. Ooh. Cool. Oh, because we have a symbol on the ring. Ooh. Oh, no. I didn't think it meant back out of the book. Hold on. No. Go back in there. So even though you have this symbol on this ring, that doesn't really match this necessarily, but...
Great. What? I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Hey!
Mr. Toad.
He probably wrote this in himself.
Previous page. Hello?
This looks familiar.
Woodsman.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
Oh. Horse? Who's this? Wait, is that what we're looking for? It's a donkey, not a horse, presumably, but...
What's it say about that?
It says bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
What? What? That kind of looks like the girl. Kind of. Big kind of.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Really helpful on the farm. Jabberwocky! 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 Well, obscure people about a donkey that poop gold. Oh my god, it actually is then. I wasn't sure if that was like real or not. That is an extremely obscure thing. That doesn't really explain this part. I guess that explains this. Very interesting there. There's the ring I'm looking for. Okay, what do we got then?
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh?
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Wait, it was the girl! Donkey skin!
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Oh.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Aww.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Alright, because it's exactly one for one from the book.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
Ooh. You didn't have to say that, Big B.
Talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
At the very least, we have to notify
No,
him.
I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Ooh, good call, Mayu. Now that we know the name. But I feel like, will it show us the head or will it show us the body?
Any information on fables in our community will be...
Or will it not work
stored
if she's
in these
dead?
books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Hey!
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
They look so evil. Did they not come with us? Or were they in... No, or would you think those were the private ones? That's me!
Yeah, that's me. Back when... long time ago.
Oh, she looks cute there. Hold on, we'll go right, left. Mr. Toad!
Nice hat.
Nice hat! Ichabod Crane! Headless Horseman! Mr. Badger?
I've seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Crane first.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
3 little pigs in the background. Yeah, we know who this guy is now.
Colin and his brother.
Colin! Beauty and the Beast. Presumably this is the Beast. Like, I obviously I only know the Disney version of it. So in the Disney version, it's the Beast is a prince that has been transformed to be a beast. I don't know if like in other versions he's wearing like a mask or like has been like a mask that has been like glued on his face effectively or something like that.
Beast.
Oh, just that, and then just
Beauty and the Beast.
You can have Beast without Beauty, but you can't have Beauty without the Beast?
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Ooh, I was wondering about that.
Red Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
Shabby
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
Alright, you first.
Yeah, that's her, all right. A long time ago.
Wow. Last but not least.
And there's me. Not a good day.
Wow. Alright. Hey, Mirror. Ooh. Hello?
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Wait, I can do it again?
You know what this means?
Oh, will it actually just repeat this?
Tarot is a backwards art.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Also, I'm just wondering this, actually. Because the cursor has, like, the little 4 dots on it. If I, like, go up to something... Oh, it doesn't show unless I hover over it. I was wondering if, like, maybe this is supposed to be, like... Again, it feels like it should be with a controller. It feels like this is, like, a twin stick where you walk with one stick, and, like, once you're up to something, you, like, choose with the other stick. Did not mean to do that, actually.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Ooh, we can also look at these two. Ooh, Faith first.
Show me Faith.
I feel like it will only show the head or won't.
Powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately,
What?
for
Cheap.
you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
I'm legitimately surprised they wouldn't just show the head. That feels like both a cop-out and also, like, potentially a red herring in a way?
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
See, that...
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Like, what? We know, we have Faith's head, she's dead. And, like, he's dead, but it showed him, but I guess it's looking for the body because that's the majority of the mass? If that's how that works?
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Well...
What's he been doing?
There's a bloody knife right there.
Where is this?
Where's what?
He's wearing Vans?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Wait, why in the South Bronx?
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Not our
Sorry,
office, don't answer that.
I have to get that.
I guess it is her office, but...
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on.
What?
Bigby. It's for you.
That's not how that works.
Bigby, it's me, Toad.
Oh!
You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
I gotta go get Toad.
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
No, I said we go to Toad. Faith's husband isn't going anywhere. Maybe. Like, clearly there's something going on at Toad's, which seems more time sensitive than Faith's husband.
Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
I guess that is true. He did look...
Where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Toad.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all...
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Yes. Emergency.
Okay.
Immediacy.
I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Now obviously the danger of this is if Prince Lawrence did do it, or in case like it was a third party doing it, this could either end with the death of Prince Lawrence or Prince Lawrence running away.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Oh, Toad's car's still there.
Looks worse.
Oh, we're still.
than
It's
today.
everything is in Southern Bronx. Then looks like. I didn't catch that. That Fabletown was in the South Bronx, or that Fabletown is in a different part of Bronx.
Hey! Wait here.
Oh, is that human Toad?
Shit.
Well, they can't have left the... Well, he could have left the building from, like, the back or something, but... Didn't go out the front, at least.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit.
I do. So did say someone's looking through stuff. It's been a little bit.
Colin doesn't make this much of a mess.
I figured it was Toad assessing the situation after everything was said and done with his glamour on, but it does make sense that he wouldn't be in his glamour because he just doesn't have the affinity to be wearing glamour. What is that? There's a thing on the... It's a lollipop? It's a lollipop. Okay. Cool. Okay. Back down, back down, back down.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Hmm?
Be nice in there, okay?
I'm the definition of nice.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White!
Oh, no.
Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother.
You sounded like things were hectic, Toad. What's going on? Going on,
Sorry,
Toad?
Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Yo, what's up, Kiwi? Welcome on in. Hi, hi.
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Somebody was in your building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
That's true. I'm just doing what I need to do.
I appreciate it, mate, but...
It's fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all.
Don't worry, my time
Have a
is
seat.
made to be wasted.
Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right?
You are grown-ups.
Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Ooh.
Aww. That's really adorable.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
There we go. It's Fables. Kiwi, do you know anything about this game? Because I didn't know anything about this game. As is tradition. And yeah, it's actually super duper fun. I like the I said that as well. It's very heavy rainy. Because it's all just pure cinema. You're a detective on the case, trying to solve the mystery. Very like quick time event-y in the action and everything. It's fantastic.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Faffing about. Love that term. Wait, that is interesting. There are two things plugged in here, but the lamp was also plugged in, allegedly. So there was the fan, the clock, and the lamp. Busted. Oh, hold on, actually.
The lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Yeah.
For Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Maybe that's a lot smarter deduction. That deduction makes so much more sense. I was thinking because the fan, my thing was like, okay, the fan is something you're not going to use year-round. It's possible that the lamp and the clock are the things that are there typically. And then like maybe they had to plug in the fan recently. And so when they were doing that, that ended up knocking the lamp over, was my guess. But we might be able to find out more if we can find a spot where a lamp would be otherwise. Because I don't know about you, but I'm assuming, especially in like a place like this, wherever your lamp is, it's going to be kind of dusty there. So I'm looking for a spot with a circle for the lamp. I guess that's true. Lamp could have been under the magazines, but ooh, you might be right. Yeah, the main thing is I want to look for a spot where the lamp would have been then. Ooh. Oh, look at him sweating back there.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on...
Clearly not cut.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now.
The other hand could be cut, though.
Didn't sit very long.
But the right hand, definitely not.
Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
There's an option to glass someone, and a streamer thought it was buying someone a drink, but it turns out it was smashing drinking glass. That's definitely one of those things where context is very, very important. Also, what's up, Torn? Raiders, welcome in. Ace Windfall, fighting by exterminator, at your service. Torn, Raiders, today we're solving the mystery of who done killed the ass girl. What's her name? Faith. Was that actually the name? There was another name, and I think it was Ass Girl. It was Ass something. We're on the case, and we're solving it. What's out here? Ass skin, thank you. Okay. Doesn't tell us a lot, but it tells us a little bit. Were they talking earlier about... Oh! That's not something you do on accident. That is not something that happens on accident.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell.
Not...
Like a shit ugly thing.
He said his hand before, not his foot.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Oh, you cut your hand. Also, what's up, Dolly? Welcome in. Hi, hi.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Then how did the...
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that
the
happened.
height.
Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident. I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
Don't say anything, see if he keeps talking. That's always the thing, use silence to your advantage. A lot of people aren't comfortable with silence. If you are comfortable with silence, you can just say nothing and people will like start talking just because they're not sure what to do there. They're gonna think that they're being like interrogated just by the silence itself and they can start just yammering and that's how you get them. Also, by the way, before I forget, of course, Torn Raiders, if you need to raid run, get food, lurk, any of that good stuff by all means, please do. Otherwise, feel free to stick around and watch us nab a killer or whatever the hell was happening in this house, because I did not think it was going to get this bad. There's the dust ring! Yes! Okay.
More blood? No, just a clean space in the dust.
There it is. That confirms Mayu's theory.
Maybe one of Junior's toys.
Yeah,
I mean, who knows?
There it is.
Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Don't say anything.
Bigby, hello? Anybody home? It's a spot of dust. I'll clean it later.
Toad talked his way out of that one. I didn't want Toad didn't need to talk anything. Does the game want me to like really put it on like you put this lamp there? Because then I guess you could argue that like if I did do that, he might like turn himself inside out and like start falsifying his claims, right? Like he did with the hand and the foot, right? If I had told him like the lamp was here, then he might have been like, oh yeah, the lamp was supposed to be there. Duh, and then it got moved, and then he would say something stupid. I could catch him on that. Oh, I guess.
I think my junior has a crush on your girl.
Toad, I know you're lying about the blood.
What do you mean? I'm not lying. I cut myself on the poker thing.
Come on, you said you cut your foot, you said you cut your hand, and that much blood?
It's a lot of blood.
It's not adding up.
It's a lot of blood for a little toad. Talk over here first. See if we can get anything about Junior.
Though most people think they are.
Aww. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset though earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Ooh, good idea. I feel like I'm not able to because I can't reinvestigate this. Wish they finished the game. Is it not finished? I didn't know that. Wait, what? I thought they finished this one and they're releasing it. I know they're releasing a sequel, Torn. So if this wasn't finished, maybe that will give you the satisfaction. That's a terrifying prospect that I have to think about now. Shoot. So wait, I know this, like, I know Telltale does stuff in like a episodic progression way, right? Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. I feel like I would have known beforehand if I was playing a fully non-finished game. Wait. Thank you, Bunkum, for defending my sanity here. I know that Telltale went kaboom, but I thought this was a finished game, and I know there's a sequel, but I don't know how that's gonna work out with everything. I've had a miscalculation on what I should have in my Mies vocabulary. Circus better at thinking things through than I am. Oh my god, I've seen like when you're playing Tomodachi Life, right, which is what you're doing, Dolly. Like you can just like have pages upon pages of me vocabulary, and it's kind of terrifying. Also, no, it doesn't look like I can recall out the dust ring, unfortunately. So I guess let's do this one. Game says the story is not. I suppose that's it. Okay, that's a good distinction there. Let's look at the marks a little bit better there.
On the windowsill.
But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
On the
These
windowsill?
don't look like they're from a toy.
Oh. Well, just last night.
Oh, those
when
are
I'd come
handprints,
out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
That's
Scared
nice.
Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Junior was home. Why didn't he let you in?
It was the middle of a sodding night, Bigby.
Yeah, I was on a.
Jammy Daddy didn't remember to check his pocket.
I knew that was the bad question.
Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this.
Man, I messed up because I was doing the silent treatment for the first
Sorry,
two.
I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? You stay here to accuse me of heaven knows. And for what, Bigby? You've seen the whole room. Nothing's happened. So when? When are you gonna leave?
Did the marks look like they were going in or out?
Trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When I figure out what's going on here, Toad, you can help the process along, you know.
How? How am I gonna help the process along?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You want to tell me what's going on?
I like that there was room for more lies, and I didn't call him out in the other two. So it was just the one lie that I called him out on.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
There. Oh, okay.
Take off the hat.
There's what I'm looking for. So did he actually come in the middle of the night?
It was that butchery.
Oh.
Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
Please tell me I clicked on that in time.
Do you know what he was looking for?
I didn't click on it in time.
Idea.
I don't want to click on it early. I don't know how this game works. I should have done this earlier, but I felt like when I click on things, it stops him from talking, and I wanted to talk first.
You or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here.
Wait, did Faith live here then?
Sometimes.
Also, wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Turn around here would astonish you, mate. Or merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
Do they know that she's dead? Wait.
Fine bit of dress it is.
Because I just said next. She just said next to kin, and I don't know if we discussed with the Toad that the girl is dead. Did I miss that part? Or I guess no. When Tweedledum and Tweedledee were coming in here, and then
I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
Hello, hello.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
No,
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
TJ, Toad Jr. Aww. I definitely kind of butchered that interaction a little bit.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is, yeah. It's our best lead.
I butchered it, but we solved it. We got out. We're good.
When you put it that way.
I got like a 91%. It's not a high A, but it's an A.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
No, I agree with that though. We're talking to him, but I don't think he did it either. I didn't mean to imply that he did it. Oops, my bad. Sorry, Snow. I agree with you not agreeing. Well, that was kind of one of my worries about not, about waiting to, well, I don't think you can lock up a corpse, Mayu. I mean, you can, but I don't think it's really worth it. Well, that's not good.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Can you hear me?
Probably should have just Wait, what was that on the TV on the right? Did he take his own life now is my question. Because we saw the knife. And in fairness, we didn't know if he was alive or dead in the mirror, but like he's definitely dead now. Just checking around real quick. Nope. Okay, sure.
Oh my god.
He's still alive.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No. Let me go.
No, we save people here. We save people.
What is it that you're telling us?
She forgives you. She forgives you.
Big
get us some water too.
Kitchen.
Like if he felt like bad because of like, oh, I'm gonna like end my own life because my girl hates me or something like that. We can tell her no. We can tell her no. Or tell him no. Sorry. Pay the rent next week. Pizza in fridge. Please don't look for me. Goodbye.
Did you find it yet?
Oh, okay. So yeah, Faith left him. But Faith also forgives him. Okay. So presumably she left him.
Something to ask him. You should do it now.
But her father's dead, so it wouldn't be him.
What happened?
There's clearly something wrong with his head there. So it's not a single. Ugh. Don't die. Don't die. God damn it.
Do you still have that letter?
I didn't even get to tell him that Faith forgives him.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them.
I know, right? What a jerk. Hold on a little bit longer, man.
We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Maybe we could have said, no, I'm not going to get water, and just been like, read this note. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know what the... Like, do I have to, like, select an item on the left and then be able to use it? Like, because I have these here, but, like, it'd make more sense if, like, I could, like, scroll through, and then when I hover over with that thing scrolled on, then it would always appear. And then just sometimes it would do the, you know, classic adventure game thing of just, like, can't do it that way. Can't use it. Have a good night, Nikiyashi.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Like a lamp. Oh, like the door being open. Oh, wait, no, the door was... Yeah, I thought this was weird. No, this isn't just a door. This is the bed, right? This is presumably a pulled-out bed or whatever they're called.
Still a little sticky.
I was wondering what this was earlier, but it makes sense if it was like a bed. Given the stuff on the top. Yeah!
Son of a...
What is that?
Okay. I never meant to hurt you, and I... My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you.
A little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
So yeah, that makes
Hopefully they're together now.
So yeah, presumably he took his own life
All
then.
we can hope for at this point.
And then the thing in his head, I'm guessing then... I figured, like, okay, either he got attacked, and that's what the thing in the head is for, but presumably then, I'm guessing is, he stabbed himself and then fell and hit his head on, like, the wooden paneling of this bed, I guess. Right, something similar to that, which is what caused the damage in his head. I think?
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Got a few things around us. Shell casing. Gun. Oh! That's not a head bash. That's presumably maybe... So hold on. There's pills. There's the gun. There's a knife. There's a lot here. And, like, there's... It's almost like a comical amount that I don't think this is a homicide. I think this is more of a suicide. Unless, like, fables are really, really hard to kill, and it's like, okay, we gotta use all the murder methods.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Okay, that's a lot more interesting, actually.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
That's true.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
doesn't really help.
Doesn't it? Hmm. Oh, this just brings me back here. Sure. Hello, is that a bullet hole? It is.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself.
Fables are weird. The superhumanness of them makes it very awkward right now. Cause like, did he shoot himself and then like wait a week to bleed out? I don't. That sounds stupid, but I don't know what we're doing with the game.
For all this.
Look at this again. Now that the bullet's out. Nothing? Okay. Like, again, I don't know what the point of this inventory is either, because it's just like, it's just there. I guess when I need it, I need it, but I don't know why it's on the screen.
Old encyclopedias.
What else you got?
Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Okay. It's not that weird. I've already read this note once. Pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge. Please don't look for me. Goodbye, Faith. Hello? Jesus Christ!
Stay here.
No!
That's a large dude. That kind of look. Wait, was that Mr. Frog? He had a hat.
Hey!
No,
stop!
presumably different, but
Leave me alone!
looks vaguely like who was the one dude at the Frog Building as well? No way. Oh no! Go, go, go. Slammed. Yes. Because he would have gone through and slammed the door behind him. You saw the three, like, hanging. If he didn't slam the door behind him, he would have just left it barred open instead of, like, slightly ajar. Oh! That way. Oh!
Hey!
You landed on top of him. How's he getting out of here first? There we go.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you.
That's Mr. Frog. It's gotta be with that hat and that
What were
face.
you doing back there? Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
Maybe. I actually don't know.
Man's dead. I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
And who did?
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Wait, what? Wait, no, wait, that's not. Wait, what?
For the woodsman.
It said it's been a month. The gun wasn't fired for like a week.
My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
What were you doing back there?
Checking out the guy who was married to the girl seemed a good place to start. Tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
No, they said the
Oh, I
gun
can't
wasn't
tell
used
you
for a
that.
thing.
It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
No, don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb?
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Tweedledee and
Be
Tweedledum.
much easier for
That's
you.
Tweedledee.
I'm D.
Yeah.
He's dumb.
All right. Aha. So that's how he knows the girl is dead. It's Tweedledee and Tweedledum, the muscle, right?
Yep.
They went to go
lying in a dirty
like
alley
try to like
with an open wound on the back of your head.
tie up loose ends.
Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you and the other one finished kicking you,
That is
just
Glenn's
mean.
Ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up.
So they went to Mr.
That's where I
Frogs to
got
like threaten him. They went to
You
Lawrence to go
mentioned trip.
tie things up.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Who are D and Dumb working for though?
Every time I think I'm
It
gonna
sounded
be
like it was
in on
recorded
what's
in a
going on,
hallway.
Things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't want to lie.
I can't tell if you don't know or just won't say.
I don't know. I am unsure. The pimp does again. It's the idea of them cutting off the head and leaving it at my like building. Who would do that? The woodsman maybe?
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was.
Also, yes, May, you're probably right. Like, they're wrapping up loose ends by
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just. Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure. A way to help.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
it comes
Well,
from
the
both
advice I'm
externally
looking
and
for from you.
internally.
I'm full of surprises.
By having a man on the inside or a woman on the inside, you can have external change be made easier.
Yeah, maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Also, that is a good point, Ben. Like, they didn't kill Frog, they just roughed Frog up. Like, it makes me believe that then, like, D and Dumb, maybe they didn't kill Lawrence. Maybe they weren't wrapping up loose ends. They're on Faith's trail because maybe Faith knew something, and they could get information from her or from the people that, like, knew her, right?
The same goes for you.
I will.
So they didn't kill me because they're not, maybe they're not murderers, they're just muscle, right? They're just tough guys. And they don't want to go to jail for, like, murder. They go for jail for a few other things. Maybe? I am the Eggman. There it is again. DVRK live in concert? Hmm? She makes me think of the Hades grandmother.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Demeter. She looks like Demeter.
Official Fabletown business.
Oh, well, if it's official Fabletown business.
She'll remember that.
I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay?
Oh, is this,
I just want to know the last time
Poison
he was
Apple.
here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
Who? We got Tweedledee and we don't know who that is yet. I do want to read Faith's. Faith, otherwise known as the Donkey Skin Girl, made it through the Exodus from the magical homelands with the clothes on her back, her husband, and nothing else. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence of a neighboring kingdom. Her life should have had a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't kind to her or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for a cheap apartment on the outskirts of Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but she did what she could do to survive in an unfamiliar world. Aww. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife Faith immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to New York hoping to find aid in a community of fellow fables, but without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try to make it on her own. Now without his wife for support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks in depression. And then, well, who's this guy, by the way? Oh, Bluebeard. Okay, they keep talking about him. I never read this. I was like, I don't know who this is. He's so far down on the list. He's probably not important. Who? Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. Oh, I feel like that explains a lot more for the whole decapitation angle. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Alright, that's kind of a big, big note in the Bluebeard book to be like, who killed her? Who decapitated this woman? Oh, maybe the one known for decapitating. That's kind of important there. It's just cops? Mundies. Short for mundane, Mundy is a catch-all term that fables use to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home. Warding spells placed around the blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull within certain boundaries. However, anything should pique their curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mundies, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As Sheriff of Fabletown, one of Bigby's primary functions is ensuring the Fabletown community maintains a low profile. Okay. So we don't know who this is yet. Gren?
Come on. Have you seen the woodsman around?
I don't know who that is.
Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss. You sure you don't know him? How about I buy you a drink?
How about you keep your drink and piss off?
Alright, we'll come back to him. We might glass him later. Oh, shoot, I didn't actually read it. I didn't mean to sit next to him.
A lot of stools in this place.
But there's only one right next to you.
Oh, this is bad, actually. I shouldn't be here. I don't want to be doing this, actually.
You gonna order something? Or are you just here to bother my customers?
I didn't actually mean to do this. I'm sorry.
You know what I mean.
I wanted to actually look around more, and I can't.
Midas gold.
Whoops.
You want a lime?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was all right.
Oh. I did not read. I should have looked around more. Please be the woodsman. Please be the woodsman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and...
Well. Guess we're not exploring the rest of the bar.
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us.
Let's talk it through. Talk it through.
I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Why don't we let him tell me that?
Okay, Gren.
Yeah, Gren. Let's talk it out.
Funny.
Mano a mano.
Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh? There's not much to explain. It's no big secret. I needed money.
Just be quiet. Let him talk
I'd
sometimes.
walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
Just let him keep talking. Maybe he'll keep talking. Oh. Gren?
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking
I just was giving him an ear.
Sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
You're backing the wrong guy. If you saw what I saw last night, you'd know that.
What I see is someone who wouldn't be here if I was the one needing the law for some help. Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
Don't.
I can growl too.
What? Oh, his thing wore off. What? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what a grin is.
Walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scared.
What? I don't know what I'm looking at.
Don't worry about me.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh! Oh, I like the sound of the billiard balls there. That's really nice. Ooh, oh, ah. I might have handled the grin. I think I handled the Woody stuff great. I think I handled the grin stuff not as great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh wait, maybe not in the. Ah! Probably should have gone for the throat. I don't know, actually. I don't want to kill. I mean, they're strong. I get that they're strong, but still, I feel.
He's had enough.
Okay, I agree with Woody. I'm with Woody. I'm with Woody. I'm with Woody. Okay, now I can find out who these two are, because I don't know who the hell they are.
Whiskey. Double.
Just leave the bottle at that point.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, you know what that means.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something.
Oh,
about a
it's the
girl
Tweedles. Hey, D. Just in time. Oh. Oh god, I'm either going for, oh god, oh god, oh god, I think he's the bigger threat. He's the one that I'm much more interested in.
Fuck, man, that's not necessary.
As much as I want to get Woodsman,
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on.
I don't think Woodsman did it. Woodsman, like, is not a good person, but I don't think he's a murderer in this specific instance. And plus my character has more, like, of an intimate knowledge with him, whereas I don't know this guy. This guy did attack me more. I guess the Woodsman also did attack me, but we've been going at it for hundreds of years. That's in our character. He's the Tom to my Jerry, right? Or I'm the Jerry to his Tom, I guess is more accurate, probably.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Does not seem like a smart idea. Are they the Mundy cops? Is that where the Mundy, like, image comes from? Oh, they 100% are. Oh! They are, they're the Mundy cops. Beast! Wait, is there another one dead? No, wait, what? What?
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh god, and it's one of us?
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
You shouldn't be here. It's not safe.
You told him?
Okay, so she's still alive.
Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
Also, wait, I just realized, hold on. I saw nudity in the background there.
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Do I need like the censor, or is Twitch okay with that? Because it's in the game itself. It's not extra gamular. Ooh, cool. Ooh. Oh, this is the fun part. Okay. Do you guys know how many chapters there are in this? I typed that entirely in capital letters. Whoops, my bad. Are there 5? Just depends on if you are. I'm okay with it. I'm a strong. I am very okay with it. Probably. I'll be good. I just don't want to get bonked for it. Like I can do it. I just don't want to get bonked. That's all. Okay. There are 5 in total. There are 5 episodes. Got it. I feel like low key. I might just call it here for the night then. I kind of like that because I think it fits really well, and then you get like both you and I get the nice like, ooh, I can't wait till next time. It's how I do like anime, right? It's how I do like anything. It's just like slowly like you get the like, ooh, I can't wait to see the next episode. We're not gonna binge. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna go slow, right? You bonging the heavy rain scene? That's true. Wait, what heavy rain scene? Oh yeah, I don't think I ever did. Did I go full topless or bottomless? I don't know. I guess that's true. I guess they don't care. That's probably fine. Oh, on stream is your content. Oh, that's fine. If it's the game doing it, like, I see what you mean, Mayu. Like, as long as Twitch is okay with it, I'm okay with the game showing it as the content. I'm always okay with the game doing it because it's the game's, like, it's the game being the truest version of itself that it is. And then, I'm a strong boy. Yeah, I know the part you're talking about, Ben. I don't know if I went full topless. I feel like I did, actually, though. I probably went a little bit longer than I probably should have done for that, for the gameplay's sake. But cool. Player choices. Did you give Faith your money? You and 15.5% of players held on to your money. I don't know how much. I didn't know what I was going to use my money for. I didn't. Okay, everyone's out here being real generous to this girl that I don't know nothing about. My bad. Did you tell Beast the truth about beauty? You and 14.7 players told him the truth. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I never promised her. You and 69.2% of players went to help Toad before Prince Lawrence because there was a sense of urgency with Toad. That makes sense, right? What happened with Prince Lawrence? You did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death because I, like probably a lot of other people, if you go to Toad first, he's almost certainly gonna die, I guess. Who's your prime suspect? You and 26.8% of players didn't say anything to Snow. I agree with that, yeah, because it's like this one makes sense. This is presumably the pimp, which also makes sense. I agree with what Ben had said about, like, they didn't kill me and I'm the one investigating, so I don't think it's them. Woodsman had his chance, and I think Woodsman, especially based on the conversation we just had, he wanted to rob her, get some money. He didn't really want to kill her. And, like, then after we like, basically punched him in the nose, he got dejected and walked off, right? I don't think he would go back and get her again. Like, he was looking for money. They were also looking for money then. That's why they wanted the bear suit, and that's why they were probably hunting her down. I don't know. It feels like I know there are 5 characters here, but it feels like there has to be a new character. Like, or Bluebeard. But, like, I don't know. It's set up, I guess, kind of, but... Hold on. Who did you arrest? When it came down to the wire, you and 68.7% of players made sure Tweedledee didn't get away. Yeah. Join the discussion now! We gotta go to the Wolf Among Us community pages. What hell? This is fun. I'm gonna like this. I am now a little terrified though about the idea of, yeah, if this just ends. The game itself is completed and finished. I'm just wondering, like, now I'm scared. Don't worry. We'll solve it. Even if the game doesn't have a satisfying ending, I'll make a satisfying ending. He's from France? I don't know anything about Bluebeard. I know about, like, half of the things they showed in here. I think on the main menu I get to look at the Fable thing again, which I do want to do because I want to see who's Grin. It makes me think of Grin Maju, which is a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and not at all, like, I don't know any, like, white one-eyed bestial monster things or red demon ladies. I thought the red demon lady was gonna be like Esmeralda, is that her name? Like one of the like the bad, like the evil stepmother or something like that. Now it just makes me think of, like, the 2 little devils in Hercules? The 2 little dudes that Hades gets, like, to hang out with. Oh, one of the pigs got for robbery or for theft. What does the one on the left say? Sufficience? Psoriasis? Certificate of psoriasis. Oh, service. It's probably service. That's probably a V. Huh. I guess the idea too is, like, I've been investigating Bluebeard for a while. get really interesting. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we're gonna continue on with the main story next week then, but before that, I want to read the rest of these. So I think I know about Ichabod Crane. Oh, when you're in this menu, you get a little bit more. Hey, that's cool. Ichabod Crane, Deputy Mayor of Fabletown. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been Deputy Mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. Wow, we've been here for a while. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously, though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. Okay, Buffkin, our little dude over here, is a talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. It's peak, I knew it. Now as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Fabletown itself is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or Mundies, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood, but it is really the home of fables from many worlds. Many worlds. Okay, so yeah, it's more than just like the land of Oz, the kingdoms, etc. And within the business office at the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as human. Giants, goblins, animals, etc. So the dwarves are maybe there as well. Though theoretically they could pass as human, but I don't know about ears. Did they have ears? I think they did. Far enough away from the Mundies to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm, despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. Okay, we already did the Mundies. And then glamours, yeah. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They're expensive but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mundies. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they're often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. Okay, we already saw this guy. The Tweedles. The Tweedle brothers, Dumb and Dee, are thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contracts in the Mundi world without drawing suspicion. They're as inseparable as they are ruthless. Well, that's a lie. We separated them. Okay, Holly. Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll and the owner of the Trip Trap Bar. She's glamored to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden fables with little to spare, but she has no patience for Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. Ah, she was Holly when they were talking about, yeah, finding Holly's sister. Grendel! Oh, I know Grendel. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse mead halls, but lately he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who've learned to offer him the space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Well, I don't know. My bad. Trip Trap owner, Drifter. Okay, we already read about Bluebeards. That's fine. Bigby's Mercy. In the days leading up to the Exodus, the Big Bad Wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. These invading forces had driven off the Great Beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption, hardly a suitable replacement. He made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply trains while sparing their prisoners. One day he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was as white as snow, oh no, but her hair was as dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, The years would pass before the two met again in the Mundy world. Oh no! So, okay. Wait, we're missing one more thing. That's from this chapter. Wait! Oh shoot, how do you think we get that? I realize now that, yeah, these numbers are, you get them via the chapters then. But I assume that this is like by getting, like doing some other ending in the first chapter. Oh. Cool. And I assume this just goes back and I can look at, yeah, what I did. Neat. Chivos. Yeah, I assume I need this achievement. Local Book of Fables. No, the achievement is from getting the last Book of Fables thing. Huh. I think all this is just for just completing stuff. Complete. Yeah, okay. Nothing new there. Cool. This is interesting. Alright. So, before we wrap, let's think about everything that we've learned today. I'm Big B Wolf. I'm the Big Bad Wolf. We're in Fabletown. We are tracking down a now serial killer who has killed and decapitated the heads of 2 women. One being Faith, aka the Askin girl, and the other being Snow White. Our motive is currently unclear, especially, well, our motive is a little unclear, but my current best guess is that Faith seems to have had a stash of money somewhere, hidden from most, if not all. Potentially, maybe, like, I was wondering, like, where she got the money from. They're talking about, like, her being, like, having to turn tricks to make ends meet, right? But we know her father is dead, and her father was a king, was you know, royalty. It's potential that maybe, even though that they didn't appear to have a lot of money, maybe she was able to go back to the other world, or maybe she was able to bring it through with her and just hide it. Maybe she does have her family's stockpile of wealth somewhere, and maybe that's what she's hiding. Apparently, my guess is that the knowledge of her having that gets out, and people want to track her down and get the money from her. Woodsman is the first one we meet, embroiled with her, trying to just get money from her. We prevent him, and we just, like I said, it's kind of like punching a shark in the nose and it just runs off. It's kind of what that felt like. So I don't think Woodsman did it, because I think it was just like it was a little bit premeditated. He knew that she had money and he wanted to get the money from her, but it didn't feel like he would then go and then kill and decapitate her. And especially, I don't think after the events of the bar, I don't think he would then go and find, kill, and decapitate Snow White. That just doesn't seem like maybe he would have done that to Faith, right? But now that Snow White has also gotten it, it's definitely not him. But yeah, we stop the huntsman, the woodsman, from attacking Faith and getting her money. He goes off, Faith goes off, we go home. Cut to a little bit later, Faith is dead, her head is on the doorstep. That's the big thing for me, is why is the head on our doorstep? But I think it's not just our doorstep, it's that building is the tower which has the government in it, right? The entire, like, the library, the offices, it's like, that's where I live, but that's also where all of Fabletown, like, governance goes through. And thinking about that makes me think that it, like, out of our characters that we have here, I don't think it's any of them, right? It's clearly not me. It's not over. Episode 1 is over. There are 5 episodes where we're doing the breakdown of episode 1, and then we're wrapping up, and we'll do episode 2 next week. Stay tuned. Yeah, main character, obviously I don't think he did it. Snow White, she's dead. She definitely didn't do it. Woodsman, I don't think he did it because it's, again, might have done it to Faith, but I don't think he has any reason to go and attack and kill Snow White. Not a good guy, but I don't think he's a serial killer, right? She's dead. I was gonna say maybe there's like some world where both either her or Snow White is like faking it, but like I'm gonna say no, that's probably not true. Beauty and the Beast are interesting. Like, for now, I don't think they matter. But it would be interesting if, like I think he's gonna play a bigger role in the next chapter. It looks like there's gonna be a fight there. I don't think Toad did it. He's a slumlord. He would have been looking for money. Like, again, I can see him, like, maybe getting with Faith, but I don't think he would do it with Snow White. Yes, we're doing 1 episode per stream. Because, like, they're like 2.5 hours long each. So, like, I think it's too late to start the second chapter, because if we did, we would just, like, end it, like, before the end of it. And I feel like it's just easier to do, like, 2 hours, have a little bit of an intro, play the game, and then do our little breakdown, like, episode by episode. Consider me the oh god, what is it? Call me Chase Bridges. There we go. Like, it's gonna be, can I solve the Wolf Among Us before the reveal, right? For those that don't know, I've referenced it before, but Chase Bridges is a YouTuber that does a lot of the, can I solve X before the reveal, where they'll go watch, like, an episode or 3 of a serial show, and then come back and tell the camera, effectively, like, their thought, like, they'll recap the show and then explain, like, their thoughts on, like, who done it, effectively. It's a very fun thing. Back in the day, a Thursday stream could last like 7 hours. A, that's true. B, that was before your time. And C, okay, old man, the future is now. Mr. Toad, though, Slumlord, I don't think he did it right. Colin, no, he didn't do it. Ichabod Crane, maybe. I don't think it's likely, but I don't think it's him, but it could be him. The big thing is like, if it's a serial killer and they're dumping the heads at basically Town Hall is what it is, right? That's it, right? That's the biggest thing for me, is that they've killed Faith, put the head there. They've killed Snow White, put the head there. It's not just my apartment, but it's also Town Hall, so it might be against, like, Ichabod Crane. It might be against the government of the town itself. Which, it made me think about that via Holly and Grindel, right? Talking about how the Fabletown government has done nothing. And so I feel like whoever is upset is doing this as, like, a sign to the government, maybe? That's, like, what my gut is telling me, is that this isn't a crime of passion thing. It might be in some respects, but I think it's more along the lines of a we're gonna show the Fabletown government that we're not messing around. We're gonna get, like, the Mundys involved. We're gonna, like, maybe tear this entire setup we have going on down, unless you listen and reform it. Because you have, again, you have Holly and Grindel like espousing how the government's done them wrong. And then you see earlier on in the game, there's the part where I go to see the mayor, right? I go to see, well, the deputy mayor, sorry. I go to see Ichabod. And, like, I'm cutting in line, and they're like, hey, buddy, you gotta wait in line. I was like, I work here. And there was an entire bit about how Snow White is, how when she's working for Ichabod, it's like the criminals can go in the back door and just get everything done, and she's supposed to be the gatekeeper at the front door, just pushing everyone away. And if you were not, you know, Bluebeard, this big criminal mastermind, and you're just like some guy, and you want change to happen, and you're not getting in through the front door, and the back door is reserved for, like, the big shots like Bluebeard, you might just, like, want to make a sign, make a signal out there and be like, hey, I'm not gonna have this anymore. I'm gonna, like, do some murders. So that's kind of like my motive, is they want change in Fabletown, but I don't think anyone here necessarily fits that MO. Because, again, decapitation is Bluebeard's strong suit, right? But I think Bluebeard, like, he's got the government depends on his generous donations. He is a kingpin. He's basically just Kingpin. And I don't think he would be doing this. Like, sure, he might be like, oh, crime of passion, but I don't think he's a serial killer at all. He wouldn't be like escapading and dropping like the heads in front of City Hall to like mock them or anything. That is a good point. That's still what I'm missing. Like, Snow White is definitely in the line of like, assistant deputy mayor, you want change. Ask Girl is the one where it's like, if that is the reason why, I don't know. Ask Girl feels more like because she had money, right? She had allegedly a stockpile of money, so maybe it's like not Mr. Toad, but like someone in the underbelly of society, not Bluebeard level, but someone in like the early, like the first or second layer of the underbelly of society is like, I can kill her and get some money. Okay, I found the money, and the money was the friends we made along the way. That's BS. I'm gonna have to change society now. I don't know. I don't know. We definitely don't have enough information. This is a good setup, though, for the next 4 episodes. Alright. Now then. Search screen. Let's wrap. My current thought is... Oh, I forgot that... Yeah, this game, when you tab out, it just pauses, which stinks. Unfortunate. But yeah. Search screen, let's wrap. Thank you for coming out tonight. I hope you enjoyed our first foray into our murder mystery, into our Telltale. I hope you enjoyed the tales we told. And with it, I'm going to leave... before I send you guys off, yeah, let me do the schedule. Search crew. That's it for us this week. We'll be back on Sunday with more Silent Hill F, which is fantastic. It's great. I love Silent Hill F. It's easily one of the favorite games of this year. Like, it and VLR are right there, tickling different parts of my brain. It's amazing. And I'm presuming we're going to finish our first New Game Plus run. So we're going to get our first, like, real ending this Sunday. Should be a lot of fun. Monday, I don't know what we're doing yet on Monday. I might do something fun and different, but I don't know if I'll be creative enough to think about something fun and different. Keep an eye out for that, though. It could be cool. It could also just be a escape sim or something. I don't know. But yeah. And then, of course, Tuesday, Arknights, and Thursday, more of this. Episode 2 of this. Got very distracted by me's. I'm going to be VOD gang to piece together what I missed out on. Don't worry, Dolly. I'm still confused what I missed out on as well. It's a very good setup, Dolly. It's a very good setup to a nice murder mystery. I'm playing the beat cop, trying to solve the case. My favorite type of character, the cop that's just like, all right, I just got to do my job, and it's really fun to play through it as like you make the decisions to how you want to play through. Like, I definitely could have like played through it a little bit more belligerent, a little bit more violent, but I wanted to just be like someone that's like fed up. I want change to happen, but I know that change is slow, and I can't do it where I can try to do where I am, but I have to rely on like helping other people out, and then together we can change it as a whole. But at the same time, I'm just fucking tired, and just like, ugh. Like that, yeah, it's great. Very fun. But with that, let's wrap. Send you guys over to Ison for tonight. Currently doing some Core Keeper. Very fun little game. So go check them out. Go say hi. But with that, Source Crew, I know nothing else. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you next time. Peace out, everyone. And see you there in 3, 2, 1. Go say hi.